I complained that the jeepney was too hot. And I said that I wanted something with air conditioning. This is it. I'm on the way to the gym, so I'm not dressed very well today, but I just come into SM to get a bit of food and noticed these two guys sitting here. So this is Kevin and this is Mike. They're from the States, and why I'm taking a bit of video is these guys come here about every 3 months, sorry, 3 months a year, beg your pardon. And they've been married to Filipinos for quite a few years, so they're like old hands. They've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. So I just thought I'd give them a minute and just to tell me a bit about, you know, what they do when they come here. Have they got a house here, and you know, just a bit of information, guys.
Sure.
How long have you been coming to the Philippines, and do you have a house here?
I've been married to a Filipina for 34 years. We stay at our sister-in-law's house. We helped her fix it up, and but that's her house, and we just stay with her when we're here in town. We come here in January, usually to stay till about late March, just to escape the cold weather at home. When it comes to buying a house here, the prices are expensive.
Really?
Yes, they're very expensive. Expect to spend for a decent property in Naga probably about 1 million pesos, maybe 500,000 to 1 million pesos, and build your own house.
What's 1 million pesos? What would that be at the current exchange rate?
That's a little over 20,000 US dollars.
And you class that as expensive?
For a 200 square meter lot. Yeah.
Okay. So you're coming over for 3 months a year. Have you got any plans to retire here?
We've got grandkids at home, and our kids at home. So our plans are just to come here and escape the winter. Yeah. You know, during our retirement here.
Okay. So Mike, is it a similar story with you?
It's a very similar story. Kevin and I are both from the same town in Illinois, Springfield, Illinois, and both have been married to Filipinos for over 30 years. We've been coming back here for several months during the winter every year. My wife and I have a house in Ligmanan, which is about 40 minutes by road from Naga. It's a small farming town, and we have it on the family compound property. So her sister has a house there, and our nephew has a house, and you know, we got the land very cheap. So we built a house we have maybe almost 2 million pesos, or about $40,000 in the house. And one thing that we've both been doing is usually we plan to stay 2 or 3 months, but for the first 2 or 3 weeks. We've been traveling around. Now we didn't this year, but last year we went around to Versailles. We went to Cebu, we went to Bohol, we went to Negros, Dumaguete. So you know, we try to see a little bit of the Philippines. The year before we went up to Banaue. In the past I've been to Baguio.
So you've both got experience in the Philippines, let's say.
I've been here many times.
Plenty of experience, and also a Filipinas. So what's your advice for anyone contemplating coming to the Philippines for a lady?
There's a lot of beautiful women here. They're very nice. Filipinas are wonderful women.
Oh! Is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea?
Oh, it's a great idea.
Great idea. And
I would say the same thing. I think some guys have the impression that Filipinos are a lot different than Western women, and they are to some extent. But the longer you've been married, the more they're just the same as any as any other women. You have your ups and downs, but overall, I wouldn't trade the experience for anything. The thing I really like about it is that you know, you become part of this Filipino American and Filipino expat community. So you kind of have this built-in network of friends wherever you go. If I wasn't married to a Filipino, I probably wouldn't have British friends and Irish friends and Australian friends and you know, that kind of thing. So,
well, thanks to you both. Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mike, for letting me do this short interview.
See you guys in the Philippines.
Yeah. See you soon.
mabuhay.
Well, I guess it's sod's law. I investigated this gym in Naga and got everything sorted, got me protein powder, got me creatine, got everything ready. I've put the right weight on with protein, ready to start the weight training, and I've just turned up this morning and the gym's closed. Story of my life. So I've looked around and I've found another gym, but I've not really looked into it, and I'm going up these dark steps and it's pretty scary. Not really. It's not as big as the other one, and it doesn't have as many weights, and the weights are pretty archaic out the arc, but it's better than nothing until the other one's open, I guess. So this is the equipment. Which is not up to the Western standard, but you wouldn't expect it to be, I guess. But I guess it doesn't matter how old the equipment is, it's how you use it, I guess, as well. But before I come from the UK, I had big arms, and now they've just gone fat. Along with me, to where I need to wear a bra. So hopefully this will all turn to muscle. So we'll see how it all turns out.